Poor people governor, with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Let me get straight into the meat and grit of things. Now, let's install Dharamlall or whatever he call himself, local government minister, Mr. Dharamlall. This incompetent fool. Now, I want to paint a picture so that Guyanese people could understand what we're really dealing with. Because it's by no chance a mistake. Now, you sit down as a normal citizen with your 4-year or your 5-year-old child, you know, to watch the budget and to see how much things are allocated for where and what is happening within your country, which is your right. You sit down there with your children and you're trying to teach them when you get bigger, want you to, you know, follow in this footstep or become this person or this minister or whatever. In the honorable house, with the honorable ministers, MPs, and the honorable speaker, there's an honorable place. And you sit down, minding your business, looking at your little budget debate. For see a minister, when asked a question, take time out on the record to look at a female MP from the opposition and tell she want a dildo. Mind you, she's a Muslim. A Muslim in the National Assembly to tell she want a dildo. A minister of the government. This is what we parliament going to. You sit down with your children looking at the budget debate to see what's taking place in your country. And there's what you face with. Now your child turn and ask you, daddy or mommy, what's a dildo? How you going to respond to the little child? You now telling the little child that parliament is this honorable place. And you got a speaker of the house which supposed to be protecting the members of parliament from both sides. Unbiased. That's the speaker job. Or even if you're biased, not to show your biased behavior pattern the way in which he is showing it. This is what we country come to? This is what we young people gotta put up and go to school and take away education for become honorable thunderheads, honorable nincompoops in parliament? This is what we really got to put up with? This is what the parliament come to? Where we could lay over to the name calling without handling of the people's business? And when an honorable member took his feet to defend the women of the opposition, and by extension, the whole opposition, the incompetent speaker suspend him. And the man we're talking about, Dildo, is there to continue business as usual. Is this the one Guyana? Is this the one Guyana? Come to think of it, the Honorable Gail Teixeira stand on her feet to move a motion to get Mr. Cheryl Duncan dismissed, suspend the matter of fact for 4 days. The Honorable Gail Teixeira, a woman, take to her feet for move a motion because he stand up and demand respect for the parliamentarians, the female parliamentarians. A woman, Gail Teixeira for the PPP, took to her feet to move a motion. Unbelievable. And when we say that prayer is a blasted wild hog, and we can tame she, you get letters from the Prime Minister, you get letters from Gail Teixeira, you get letters from left, right, and center saying that's unbecoming of parliamentarians because she is a blasted wild hog. And we can tame she. You get letters from left, right, and center. But ministers could stand up and tell other ministers that they want dildo. What is a dildo? What you do with a dildo? And look to whom that remark was thrown to. A Muslim, a culture person, Not saying, but it must be recognized. Who the hell is Dharamlall? And why he must be continue to display his dissatisfaction, his ignorance in the manner in which he's going. And nothing is becoming of it. There's a time and a place for everything. And there is no one Guyana without the inclusion of every single person. They must feel protected. And if you're in the honorable house and you cannot be protected by the speaker, where in Guyana you are protected? Where in Guyana you will be protected? Then we got a bishop, bishop, by the name of Mr. Nigel, is saying that the Honorable Minister Dharamlall have done nothing wrong. We got a lawyer from the PVP saying that he have done nothing wrong. What is this country coming to? Not a condemnation from the government with the disrespectful remarks. What is Guyana coming to? Is this the one Guyana that the president so-called talk about? We got to get it right as a nation and as a people. We have to get it right. And these are some of the things that the PVP supporters must understand when it comes to dealing with the PVP. They must understand the kind of people that we're dealing with. If they see nothing wrong in hurling those remarks in the honorable house to an honorable member, whether it's from their side or whose side, they're all working together for the betterment of Guyana. And if they see nothing wrong as a political party to disrespect women in the highest office, we got some serious work to do as a people. Some serious work to do as a people. We must understand the fundamental rights of the Honorable House for the Speaker of the National Assembly is to protect the MPs from both sides. Is to correct each one when they are going in the wrong direction. And if the Speaker of the National Assembly don't find it fit to tell Mr. Dharamlall, honorable member, that is uncalled for, I'm asking you to withdraw. Simple. Simple. If the Speaker see nothing wrong in asking him to withdraw his line of attacks and bringing no further punishment to him, I don't know what Guyana is in for. I can't say. But as a people, we need to check ourselves. There is no one, and I'm speaking directly to the president who always with this one Guyana. There is no one Guyana. When you have your ministers behaving in such a manner that it is just not becoming. Cheryl Duncan stand to defend the females in the opposition. And the Speaker stand to ask Gail to share a woman to move a motion to dismiss him, to suspend him. What is Guyana coming to? And how long can we endure? How long? Bucket to go well every single day. But one day, the bottom is drop out. One day. A hint to Tashiba make Bashiba take notice. Governor over and out. Love you all.